I think the American funds who were active in Ireland, a lot of them are now down in Spain with platforms in Madrid and looking. I think it's still early days, and a lot of Sarab, and I think Mark will know this more than me, but a lot of it is residential and then therefore has particular characteristics of being resi. There is some commercial stuff and it will come. But Spain's had similar metrics in terms of, rents falling in retail, 50%. So a lot of centres in Spain are, literally 50% over rented, which is very frightening. I think there is this wave of people who've enjoyed the experience in Ireland and are now looking to replicate that in Spain. It's a terribly sort of macro view. But it will probably follow, actually. It will probably, and there'll be more activity in Spain in 14 and 15 and 16. And the activity in Ireland will slowly level off.
And so you do see parallels between the two, and the fact that people who went into Ireland at the right time and have exited at the right time, they're now looking to do that in Spain, and you think they're right to be doing that?
I think probably, it's a very sort of momentum-driven macro strategy, and it's typically the hedge funds and the distressed bond and ARB funds who do this. But, they seem to be getting it right in Ireland, and they probably think they'll also get it right in Spain.
Good. We had clients look at Spain, say, 18 months ago, and looked at specifically what seemed to be some very good deals with like German banks exiting, providing stapled finance and subordinating part of the stapled finance to a priority return on some of the equity. But in the end, they didn't do them because they were saying it had to be, to go into Spain at that time, it had to be a no-brainer, as they described it, and they couldn't quantify the euro risk at that time. And I think, rightly or wrongly, people seem more relaxed about the euro risk now because of Draghi and everything else. So I think there is more confidence, but there is quite a big difference between Ireland and Spain in that the demographics within Spain are fundamentally different with massive unemployment. And I think the Irish, although they're similar from a property market perspective, in that the crisis was caused by over-leverage on property, in Ireland it was primarily commercial and quite a lot of trophy buildings as well. Whereas in Spain it was, as Josh says, primarily residential. And my understanding is there's whole portfolios of residential loans in Spain, all of which purport to grant first-ranking charges over some of the same properties, which obviously is slightly inconsistent. So something's gone wrong in the process there some way. But definitely we're seeing more activity and people looking at Spain and probably extrapolating from the experience in Ireland.